Hey, welcome back to another review video. This one is, well, I got the full set of Ultimate 23, Ultimate Edition Series 23, and I will be uploading these in separate videos. The videos should be all uploaded back to back, but, yeah, they'll all be in separate videos, so... yeah, anyway, let's get started with the first one. Rey Mysterio. He's one of my favorites, one of my favorite luchadors of all time. I grew up watching him. There's side picture. Right on the bottom. Now, if there's any Americans watching this, you may notice something a little bit different between the Canadian packaging and the American packaging. The Canadian packaging, instead of having a tail to the tape, they have these. I would much rather see a tail to the tape rather than that. And there's no bio read. No bio read on here. I would have liked to read that. And that's not even a bio read, that's a disclaimer type thing where if you were to look at the Ultimate 23 packaging, the American version, it would say colors and images may be different. But anyway, he comes with entrance vest, interchangeable hands, himself, interchangeable belt, or, well, he's got a belt, and one interchangeable mask. Anyway, let's get the package open. Let's also, for my American fans, or the people who live in America, you may notice there's another difference right there. If you look, I'm not going to grab any of the other packaging. I have a Undertaker, but I'm not going to grab it right now. Anyway, there's normally writing. There's only writing right here. And if any of you know what the two phrases are on the Rey Mysterio, please comment and let me know. That'll be extremely helpful. I actually haven't seen any pictures of the Rey Mysterio packaging yet, where, you know, other than the outside of it, American version, where I don't know what the two phrases say. I would believe like 619, maybe Booyaka, maybe, I don't know, GMOT, but that's what would make sense to me. Let's first look at the figure in hand. Now let's get the rest of this stuff out here. Yeah, I keep all my figures, I have all my figures loose. The reason being is, well, as my son gets older and, well, he likes his wrestling toys, he likes watching wrestling, he likes watching, yes, this is during Monday Night Raw. I did pause it to do the video. The good thing is, it's on Netflix and not on cable, where if I have it paused for 5-10 minutes, it's not going to just autoplay and, you know, make me miss most of the episode. So I can just pause it and just continue watching it, honestly. I do like the fact that Netflix or Raw is on Netflix now. My first look and my first feel of Ray. Butterfly joint, butterfly joint. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Shoulders move easily. Double joint arm. Double joint arm. To be honest, I prefer the Ultimates. I prefer the Ultimates for the articulation. I'm not a big. I don't like the Elite ab crunch. I really do not. There we go. Okay. So, entrance vest. The mask up. I do like the mask, but to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm really not. And there's the other mask. Got the cross. Got this design. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan when he started using that mask. And then there's the reaching out hands. I like using these hands mainly for when doing a 619 grab onto the ropes. When I do posing and when I do in-ring stuff. Now for the last like 2 minutes. I just want to see how Ray looks with one of his other head sculpts, with one of the other Ultimates, one of the red ones. I don't have the first Ray Ultimate. I don't. Reason being, the first Ray Ultimate has one of the head sculpts for the first Mattel figures, first Mattel Rays. And I don't like those. I stopped purchasing action figures after Mattel took over, and I prefer Jakks. I honestly prefer Jakks. But I like that head sculpt. I like that mask on this body. Now that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But one of my favorite things about the Ultimates is the toe articulation. Because you can straight up, like, you can pretty much, like, there's poses that you can do. And he's got drop down hips as well. So, you know, a little extra articulation. You know, when you're running, you push off your toe. No. If you could just stand up. Ankle movement isn't really the best with this. But anyway, I'll spend more time a little bit later and I'll do some more posing and some more articulation. But that was my review for the Rey Mysterio. And I will do the review for Dominic here next. Thank you for watching.